Hey guys, I'm back with another comics character redesign. This time, Omnit Black, also known as Blacksmith, and the leader of the New Rogues. She's a Flash villain, so it's just the Flash villain Rogues, but new, I guess. And I'm sorry if I sound fucked up. I've been recording all day and my throat hurts, 'cause I haven't been drinking water like I should be. But, actually talking about this character, her backstory is she's the ex of another Flash character called Goldface, who stole his serum and used it to give herself powers, which is, hashtag girl boss behavior if I ever heard of it. But actually talking about character design now, there isn't really much to real life Blacksmith outfits, just an apron sometimes. So I ended up giving her this dress that's got slits in the side, so it's kind of an apron if you take off the back bit, which I mean, an apron is just a dress with only the front bit on, so I think it works. And then I kept elements of both her Prime Earth and her New Earth design, which, if you don't know how that works, DC's gone through a bunch of, big rebooting their entire deal events. So you get most characters that have been around for a while have, one or two extra versions of themselves. That's about it. But you'll see when I color that I kept, the blue skin from the blue skin design and the gray with silver detailing from the other one. As for, what she's actually wearing, I did keep the massive collar from the blue skin design, just because it looks cool as fuck, and I'm not backing down on that one. For her rest of the costume, a lot of it came from her powers, which is that she can, she's made of metal for one, no doubt, and she can, fuse with stuff she touches, if it's made of metal too. So her epaulettes, her shoulder thingies, they're car mirrors, which I'm not sure how well I conveyed that, but they're supposed to be car mirrors. Her belt is a chain, obviously. I played around with the idea of making her gloves just telescopes she stuck her hand into, but that ended up looking silly when I tried it, so I didn't do that. And then she originally had buttons made of nuts, nuts and bolts nuts, but I replaced them with pennies because I thought it looked better, and the orange was a nice little highlight. And then a concept I'm really proud of for coming up with is that instead of having fishnet stockings on or whatever, she's got fencing that she just kind of wrapped around her legs, which, I don't know, I came up with it and it really tickled me. I smacked myself oh man, why didn't I think of that sooner? Then of course she's got earrings that are fish hooks and just a nondescript pipe making up her big popped collar. Honestly, I was thinking, is there some way I could, indicate what the pipe's from, or if there's something special about it, but beyond, I don't know, making sewage leak out of it so you know it's from a toilet pipe. Pipes is pipes, so it's just there. I gave a couple little markings on it to show wear and tear, but it's there. She also got a big-ass hammer, because Blacksmith use hammers. And she has the two little gem orange thingies. Those are directly from Goldface's design, where he has a red gem on his forehead. And then I gave her markings on her face that, if you look closely, look like the pull tabs from soda cans, because I just kind of like the idea that she picked them and I smushed them on her face for cool points. Her hair I tried to make look spiky and metallic, just because she's made of metal, And I ended up, like, you can decide whether it was on purpose or not, but it made her look like she was graying, since she's now a hashtag MILF. And I love that for me, honestly. I think, I don't know, she ended up very thicker than I intended, and I think her legs do kind of get a little muddled under the dress, like you can't easily figure out where each one's going, but I'm pretty proud of this design. I also indicated in the final one, like, what everything is on her. So that's my video for today. Hope you liked it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit.